If you don't know me, I'm not a fan of mobile games. In fact, I hate them. Very muchly. Mostly for their cash-grabbing tendencies, but also because most mobile type gameplay is just not my thing. Now, of course, there are some guilty pleasures that I have, such as Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, but mostly because Nintendo let New Horizons shrivel up and die, so it's really the only way that we can obtain new Animal Crossing content in general. But there's also the space shooter game that I really like, that I just kind of kill time with when I'm waiting for something. And then there's the topic of our video, a mobile game by the name of alllll. alllll is a mobile paint-by-number game that utilizes realistic-looking gemstones that sparkle and shine instead of just colors. The graphics and everything are really one of a kind, and I'm not sure why this game isn't more popular. I actually do know the reason, but I'll get into that in just a minute. So it is a lot of fun, and I love it. So what's the problem, you may ask? Well, it's probably more of a me problem than anything else, but I've noticed it becoming more frequent, and it bothers me, so I figured I'd talk about it. I don't know what's going on with the designers of the colors used, but their preferred color palette is very yellow, and not a pretty yellow. I'm talking ugly body fluid yellow, and it is the color that they choose to use more than anything else in the game. This wouldn't be a problem if it weren't so unappealing, because it ruins the potential the images have of being beautiful and colorful. In fact, now that I mention it, variety seems to be lacking too. So let me back up. Like I said, they use gems in place of colors, so they use actual gemstone names. The gem in particular I have a problem with is Titanite. Titanite, also known as sphene, I think I'm pronouncing that right, is a calcium titanium nesosilicate mineral, and its chemical name is this. It is a very pretty stone by itself. It is commonly yellow or green, but also comes in color varieties of brown, black, gray, pink, red, or orange. But clearly the developers of alllll don't know about the varieties because they only use yellow. And it looks like urine yellow. But like I said, it is a very pretty gem by itself. I mean, look at this design where it is the only gemstone used. It's gorgeous. It definitely is when used in the proper color family. It is so overused in this game. Like, let me just show you. So here we are, using lovely lapis lazuli, one of my favorite blue stones, because I love the little pyrite flecks in them. And look what comes up next. Titanite. Ooh, this is a cute design. Let's try it. Titanite. Titanite. So you get the basic gist, but just to show you how excessive it truly is, let me show you screenshots of designs that I've done that all have a similar gem in them. Titanite, 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 Titanite. Titanite, 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 Titanite. No, thank God, not Titanite. Titanite, Titanite. Okay, so you get my point and you see what I'm saying. Now, there are many other categories besides the mandalas that I just showed you that also use Titanite, as I'm showing you now. I'm going through every single one. Now, jewelry, on the other hand, has an excuse because the titanite color is specifically used for that category to imitate gold. So anything that's like jewelry-wise, or even in the makeup category that I'm showing, it's supposed to be gold, so that's forgivable. But even in other designs that are that have nothing to do with jewelry or makeup, just this color is just so overused, and I hate it. Like, why we got shoes that are ugly titanite yellow? PS yellow. It's PS. You are using PS. Even on the kitty cats, like, look at the kitty cats. They made the kitty cats ugly PS color. Poor babies. Speaking of cats, my cat just jumped in her box and oh, she's so adorable. But you see what I'm saying? Like, all these what the hell is that bird? What the hell? It's ugly. Ugh, I hate this color. I just hate this color. It just ruins every time. Every time that I use a design that has this color, I just stop doing it because I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Oh God. Okay, now I'm going to bring up a point that kind of makes my whole entire point of this video null and void, which is this app gives you the option to design your own images. I'm sorry, no, not images, but colors for the images. So you get to pick your own gems and style the images with whatever colors you want to use. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. You can pick a design that you already did, and it gives you the option to create your own. And this is the little thing of directions on how to basically use it and stuff. And okay, so I'm picking my own colors, and I'm making, the design my own because I hate their pissy, ugly titanite yellow, right? Now, that's all well and good, but there are problems. That's so pretty. There are problems with this option. First of all, let me tell you how this option is not free. If you download the free version of the app, you have ads, number one, and you have to stick with the designs that they give you, and there's a lot less designs that they give you. They add maybe 2 new designs every day. There is a payment option, a subscription type thing that gives you, the whole thing. Ads free, the option to create your own designs, and, all the designs that they have in the whole entire app. This subscription, take a minute to guess how much it is. I just want you to guess. No, you're incorrect. This subscription costs no less than $10 a week. A week. $10 a week. That's pretty expensive, okay? That's a lot of money. And before you ask, yes, absolutely, I pay that amount because I wanted all the whistles and good fun things, bells and whistles, that's the thing I was trying to say. I wanted all that, and I wanted to play around with it to see if I like it, and I'm obsessed with the app enough because it is my special interest. Gemstones and shiny sparkly things are my special interest, so naturally I'm obsessed with this game. So yes, I pay that amount of money, but it's ridiculous. They absolutely need to lower that. So there's that problem. The fact that you have to pay $10 a week to even access this option if you don't like their color scheme that the designers use. And also, I'm not going to make you sit here through this whole entire thing and watch me create my own design. I'm just going to show you what the end result looks like, because let me tell you why. You see how I keep having to remove things, remove colors because it selects the wrong thing? It's a whole entire rigmarole where you have to select each and every gem for the shape. See those black stones I didn't want. They weren't part of my color scheme, but they were pre-selected. So I have to scroll all the way back to wherever that black gem is and select the color that I want. And not only that, but I have to go around and select all the spots that I accidentally hit while I was trying to fill in my colors to undo them. So it is very tedious. It is a lot more tedious than the normal gameplay where you just get to paint by number, basically. You see all these freaking stones that I'm going through? Like, if you accidentally click on the wrong shape, it'll fill in whatever color you have selected, like those brown ones. I don't want those brown ones. That shit ain't part of my color scheme. So, that's a pain in the butt, and I don't want to deal with that, okay? So I don't use this option very much. Here's what the end result looks like. In conclusion, this game isn't all bad, and I'm not going to sit here and go through the entire app and all the designs that use Titanite just to prove my point, but I am showing you some of my favorite designs that I've done, because there are a lot of really fun pictures in here that you get to color with a lot of creative gems and everything. It's not all bad, but I just really hate Titanite because it just, to me, it just ruins a picture, you know? Oh, burrito. But it's not all bad. These designs are very cute, and this app is very fun. It's a good time killer. So I would recommend this app to anybody that likes the same things that I like, painting by number, and loves gemstones. Don't mind if you see screenshots of me watching videos on top of the designs, by the way, because I just didn't have time to edit that out. But yeah, I was watching YouTube videos while I was doing some of these designs, because that's my favorite thing to do. I would not recommend paying the astronomical price of $10 a week for the subscription, but I would recommend giving this app a shot and seeing if it's for you, if you like the same things that I do, because a lot of these designs are super cute. So thanks everybody so much for watching this long ass video, but I needed to talk about it. I just needed to. So thank you for letting me vent, and if you want to see more videos from me, like my video and subscribe, please, and maybe even leave a comment. Thank you. Mwah!